Right. Well, we had a nice rest here in the Pirate's Cavern. Now I think it's time that we leave and go and see what's up with that castle. Assuming that we killed all the pirates. Didn't really check very thoroughly. Although it looks like they weren't in a good place looking at their ship. Yeah. There is a back entrance though. Maybe? Is that back entrance or is that just I think it's just a small hill. Okay. Well, yes, time to leave here, and then we can go see what's up with the castle. That's somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, I thought this might have been a good route to it, but I guess not. Found something else, though. Found something pretty... I found a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of good stuff. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Okay. Well, we know the castle's over there, so... if we head around the coast, we could get there, I suppose. Yeah, that might work. We'll just have to be careful about it. I think that this might allow us a good view round. Okay. Gotta be careful about going into deep water, but I think we're alright if we just stay to the shallow bit. Yeah, there is the castle. We got a better view of it here. If it's built the way castles normally are built, then this shouldn't actually be a good route to it, because all of these rocks will kind of been built up to stop people like attacking it from boats, I assume. Or like, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. There might be a small bay or something we can swim into. Okay, it's right up the hill here. Let's head this way. Keep heading around the coast. Right. All the way around here. Still don't see a way up there. There's a little bit of a beach, but... yeah, no way up there as far as I can see. Okay, we'll keep heading around. There's got to be some way up there. I mean, it can't just be isolated completely, I don't think. Yeah. Want to just kind of carefully go around the side? I think so. Oh, this is probably the deepest water we're going into, so we'll see how it goes. Still don't see a way up there. Not sure I want to go too much further, but... might be quickest actually to go all the way around now. Definitely got... getting out of the water for a second's good. Yeah. Still don't see a way up to this castle. Okay. Well, we'll keep heading round. There's surely a way somewhere. Not this way though. Okay. Just keep on the rock as much as we can here. Ooh. Oh, fell in the water a little bit. Ah, still no way up. You'd be sure that there should be a way up around here, but... okay. Maybe there is only one route in case it's a well-designed castle, but it's not so good for us. I'm assuming it's abandoned, but actually it looks in pretty good nick. There could be somebody living there. In which case they're probably wondering why this crazy lunatic is going around, like, swimming all the way around here. Oh, there we go. This looks like a way up. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Keep swimming. Yeah, this looks more like it. This looks like a proper path, actually. Okay. Well, let's see if it leads anywhere. Oh. Oh, that's a very large crab. Hello? Are we cool? I think we're cool. Grab the magic symbol. And we'll grab what's in the chest. Okay, we need to drop some stuff though. Probably get rid of our lanterns. Okay. I said this was a proper path. Doesn't look actually like much of a path at all. Yeah, it's a large crab. Seems very peaceful though. Let's leave it be. Okay. Right. Well, we'll keep heading around the coast then, I guess. Still, cool that we found another magic symbol. Right. Ah, okay, this looks more like a bay. Maybe this is where ships came in? Definitely looks possible. That looks like a path, maybe? It doesn't actually look where ships came in. It looks like where maybe a small boat might have come in. Okay. That's not a path. Once again. Okay. Well, we'll keep swimming around the outside. We'll be sure to find something soon. I'm sure. Right. Getting further and further away from the castle, though. Okay. This way? Does it seem like a good way up? Maybe just around this rock? There is a ship. Well, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say this is the way the ships came in. Oh. Then there are fleshless ones. Well, we'll have to deal with them. Gonna guess the castle might be abandoned now, but never know. Dodge out of the way. Just keep them up against this. There we go. Take another small backpack. Get the arrows. And let's open up this chest. Okay, nothing there. But this way. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. So it sounds like there? Nope, that was the wrong direction. It was like there. There we go. We'll grab all of that. Yeah, I know. We're over encumbered again. Let's get rid of... We probably don't need to carry around this wood with us, actually. Yeah, it's probably useless. It's quite heavy as well. Okay. Still no way up to the castle, though. Gone all the way around here. There's no way up there. It's weird. Ooh, another ice claw. That'll definitely be a good thing to eat as soon as possible. There we go. Yeah, no way up that way. You could try climbing the rocks, but I don't really want to go into the castle from that way. That's 3 River Watch. We've done a full circle, I think. Yeah. A full circle. It's kind of odd it's called 3 River Watch. Given that it's not really, it's not really on a river. I mean, I suppose this is an X of a river. But it's only like one river at most. Maybe there's another couple on the other side that count as small rivers. Anyway. This does not appear to have been the way up. To where we're going. There we go. Yeah, we've gone the whole way around. We're back at the entrance to, to wherever this place was called. Was it Sareth or something? Okay. Let's climb this again. And see whether we can get to that castle. I thought that wolf was alive, but it's the one we killed earlier. Okay. We are so far from the castle? How did we even get that far away? Seems like we might be able to climb up the grass over there, actually. If we just head along this bit, we should be able to get there. Okay. Well, it's a better idea than we've had previously. Yeah, that's definitely the entrance. We can see the portcullis over there. Right. Keep heading up here. Is that a wolf or is that a dead wolf or what is that? As a rock. Okay. Right. Ooh, another ice cap. We'll grab that there. Or an ice claw. I keep calling them ice caps for some reason. Get the ice claw. And then we kinda wanna... Let's see. Is that the path? That looks like the path right there. Yeah, we'll head down. Just be careful about it. Right, is this where we killed the fleshless ones before? It is. We have done a full circle. Okay. Well, if we head up this path... There's some wolves nearby? I don't need to fight them. That's fine. Yeah, we'll head this way. Right, up the hill. Hopefully this does lead to the castle. I mean, you'd expect it to. It's going in the right direction, at the very least. That's a wolf. Get our bow ready. And start taking some shots. That's a lot of wolves. One down. Now we're down to a normal level. Knock him over. That one's down. Last one. Weapon's out of charge again. And got the wolf. Well, we'll get the meat off the ones that are meaty enough to actually do that with. We'll see what's up with this wagon. Okay. They must have attacked it, I assume. Some time ago, looking at the skeleton. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they were just gnawing. Westcliff. Okay. I wonder if that's the name of the castle. Okay. Well, let's keep heading up here. Oh. Yes, it's the route. We'll grab that. Right. Up here we go. It's a very steep path up. That's definitely the same kind of symbol that we had at Riverville, that bandits will not be tolerated. Well, we're not a bandit, so hopefully they'll let us in. That's a weird... Oh, that's a fleshless one. That's a weird symbol on the door. Take our shots in. Get our sword ready. Probably should have got our shield ready as well. There we go. Have something to eat before we head in there. Right. See what's going on. Okay. Castle Golden Fort. Okay, well let's head in here. See what's going on. That's some weird, odd kind of optical magic stuff going on here. Some sort of illusion. Right. Keep hitting the fleshless ones. Get that ready. Take our shots. Say... Oh. I guess it's time for magic. Okay, that seemed to work. Get it ready. Yeah, I'll do the job. Weird symbol. Definitely some wolves nearby as well. I think I'm going to shut the gates. Just to be sure that we're only being attacked from one side. You have a queasy feeling. A vague, powerful presence. Something... however, something, or perhaps its absence, seems to hinder her from taking physical form. Okay. Is there anything around here? Chest? I'll grab that. Hinder her. I wonder if it's based on the legend that we got a book for earlier. We could probably read that. Yeah, let's read the book. So, it is... The, where is it? It's the Myth and Legends, the Ashen Widow. Or the Ash Widow. One of, perhaps, the most eerie and gruesome legends of Enderal is one surrounding the Ash Widow. The Ash Widow was a charming young woman who had been promised one of the Sublimes as his companion. Her hair was long, coloured in a reddish blonde in the likeness of late autumn leaves, and her eyes were tinted in deep blue of the sea. She was wise and well-read, played the lute, and enjoyed large popularity at her family's estate, in no small part due to her cheerful and buoyant character. Her future companion, the son of a rich count, was also of high repute. When the two swore to each other's companionship, the bards were singing many a song in praise of the two lovers' dignity. But not long thereafter, the newlywed wife noticed discrepancies in her husband's character. Though at feasts with other sublimes present, he always spoke gently of those treading the lower paths, his wife heard him tell different stories entirely after a few cups of wine. He held no sympathy for craftsmen, artisans, and worse still, those dwelling in the Undercity. "There is a reason as to why Malthus blessed us with our path," he said. "Our blood is worth more." If initially it were such words that made the young woman feel anxious, words quickly turned into deeds. He had the legs of a stable boy who had saddled his horse incorrectly broken, and knocked out a serving girl's teeth after she had spilled wine on his coat. When the young woman confronted her husband about this, he merely regarded her dismissively and walked away. As the years passed, the woman's sorrow grew with each new winter. Often she thought about running away, however, as her husband's crimes were not directed at her, and he could not even show noble behaviour. At times, she dared not put these thoughts into practice. After all, where could she have fled? One day, however, things would take a turn for the worse. A young half-Antirian maidservant had begun her service at the castle. She was hardly 16 winters old, and of course, of shy nature. But the woman noticed her companion's glances and stares filled with a mixture of malevolence and lust that sent shivers down her spine. Soon thereafter, the woman realized how the young servant was always avoiding her gaze, the head bowed as if she were terribly ashamed in her presence. Her companion, too, came to their bed increasingly absent and unenthusiastic. Day and night she pictured to herself what her husband might do with the girl, until she decided to hide in the wardrobe on the day the half-Antirian was supposed to clean the chamber. Before, she told her companion that she would seek out the peddlers visiting the region near the castle, and they did every full moon. As soon as the servant had shut the door with shaking hands, the latch rushed down. From within the wardrobe, the woman saw her companion standing in the doorframe, panting with excitement. The half-Antirian girl stood still, frightened, and without any sign of resistance as the man grabbed her. It seemed that she had accepted her fate long ago. After being rudely pushed to the wall, where she hit her head, something unexpected happened. A wave of magic energy took hold of the man. The traumatizing event must have awoken the girl's magical talents. Magical bands entangled the man's right hand and covered it in darkness. Angry and surprised, he grabbed her throat, and the shocked girl was no longer able to keep up the spell unknown to her. When the dark veil dissolved, suddenly, only a malformed claw remained where previously the man's hand had been. Irritated by his body's wild magic deformation, the man waited for a few seconds, thinking, though his healthy left hand remained at the servant's throat. He concluded he would be unable to continue walking the path of the sublimes when soon all the world would know that he laid his hands at a witch. His previous life would be at an abrupt end. So he took hold of a glowing oil lamp, but before he was able to throw it at the still petrified servant, his wife stormed out of the wardrobe to stop him. But it was too late. The blazing oil poured on the floor, and in moments the woman's and the girl's clothes began to burn. In the moment of their death, the servant's wild magical powers merged with the deceived woman's desire for revenge to form a powerful and horrible spirit being, the Ashen Widow. After the fire was quenched, the man chopped off his deformed claw-like hand with the woodcutter's axe. To his family and other ones present at court, he insisted the half-Antirian servant had attacked his wife with wild magic out of envy, burning down a part of the room. He tried to rescue his wife when his hand was burned in the magical fire, forcing him to leave his wife and remove the remains of his charred hand. The Count's son was able to preserve his good nature and continued on the sublime path, and finally succeeded his father. But up to the end of his life, he was unable to find a new companion. And each night he encountered the Ashen Widow, who robbed him of his sleep and poisoned his dreams. His life as Count and Lord of the Castle was a miserable one. When the last hour approached, he realized that it would long be forbidden for him to enter the eternal paths. With remorse, he anticipated the next life, which, in accord with Malthus's will, would have to be spent in the Undercity. Author's note. The myths claim the Ashen Widow's ghost still walks the castle ruins, and he's foolish enough to bring her husband's claw to the old castle will be able to raise her from the dead. We can only speculate on the claw's current location, but it's said it it still reaches high prices among antique dealers. Again and again, one of them sells the horrid remains for good money after acquiring it for little from disheartened and ashamed adventurers who did not turn out to be daring enough to conjure the Ash Widow's spirit. Ah. Okay, so we need the claw. Okay, then. Yeah. Explains why this place is a little bit weird. Like there's been some sort of magic going on in it. I assume this must be where we take it then. Nice claw. Well, at least we found something up here. It might be worth heading back once we... Like, if we do find her husband's claw hand, it might be worth heading back here. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway. Yeah. Time to leave. Right, where do we want to go now? I think we've got to find this stone circle, don't we? Oh god, wolves. Right, where are you, wolves? I can't actually see any of them. Just keep dropping down the hill. They don't like fighting in the grass. Just gonna swing blindly, hoping we hit things. I mean, we have, but I don't like doing it. Couple hits in there. Couple hits in there. Come on, stay back. I already killed one of your companions. Right. Oh, we killed them. Right. Have the meat. Now, on our map, we kind of thought it'd be over here-ish, so we'll go and have a look for the stone circle. Can't quite see far enough to see if it is over here, but we'll head down. We'll head down the hill, see if we can spot anything. I guess if it was to be anywhere, it might be over there, like along this path a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. She seemed the old lady seemed to suggest that it was, you know, like fair. Like she didn't tell us exactly where it was, so it must be fairly common. We'll have a look though. We'll have a look. Like it should be somewhere on the road, I would imagine. If it wasn't on the road, she probably would have told us where it was. Okay. Ooh. That hurt a little bit, but we're alright. Alright. Probably just have something to eat and we'll feel a lot better about that overall. I'll have some leeks. Feeling quite tired out, but you know, we've done a lot of good stuff. We've definitely done some good exploring. Hopefully, when we actually get back to doing Jasper's task, we'll be much better prepared for it. Now, that is a bandit I can see here, so let's get our shots in before he can do anything else. Okay, come back, switch weapon. There we go. Knock him back. Nothing we can do there. The lightning. Not an ideal combination. We'll take it. There we go. You have anything on him that we want? Not really. Right. Yeah, we'll go for this currently. It's fine. Get out of the way. Just don't want to let this guy hit us. If he's gonna run, then gonna get zapped. Right. Grab the lockpick. Grab the coins. Let's continue on. This must be their camp. Do you have anything worthwhile on them? The chest. At least we can practice on it, if nothing else. With some coins and another lockpick. That's good. That's good. What is this over here? Some old houses. Okay. Yeah. Is that Yarrow's house? It might be. We're definitely asked to meet Jasper around here at some point. Yeah, we'll wait till we've finished all his tasks though. Definitely want to show, you know, get a good impression. Okay. Oh, there's the wolves. There we go. One down. Get the back of this one. Bigger slashes in. Right. Yeah. Wish there was some way to stop them attacking us, but, you know. Oh, wait. Distracted from that. That looks like a stone circle. Okay. This paranoid, there might be something around it, but we'll see. There's a windmill over there. Looks like a little mine. Don't see anything. Doesn't mean there isn't anything. I just don't see it from that far away. We'll stay sneaking. Okay. That reminds me, in this next fight, we should really try out one of our talents that we've learned. There we go. Hello. Right. Try beating him up. Seems to do roughly the same as without the talent, but that's alright. Where's the archer? There he is. Oh, there they are. Missed, okay. Come back. Get our hits in. Prepare. Hit its legs and knock it over. Is there another one here? Yes, there is. Don't have enough magic to use that. Knock it over. Make it waste its arrows. Don't have enough stamina left to knock it over, but enough to kill it. Right. Now, this, we were told... Oh, we'll grab the stuff on it. But we were told to balance it on our heads. Okay, well, we'll try that. Yeah. Looks like it... Yeah, we are going to have to find somewhere to go while we wait for it to be night. We can't really just wait here. But, yeah, we'll grab the ice claw. And maybe there's a bed or something around here that we can lie in for a little bit. There is a mine. I suppose we could have a look. See what's inside. Might pass away some of the day. Okay. Well, let's have a look. Oh, there's lots of glowy stuff in here. Wonder whether there's some magic going on. That looks magical to me. There's a troll. Okay, and the other way? Must have been on the ore route at some point. Oh dear. Another troll. In fact, you know what? Worth shooting lightning at it. There we go. Especially if the other one's going to hear the fight. We're alright. What's a defense rope do? Defense rope? Ugh, it's like a high armor rope. Okay. Not as high armor as what we're wearing, but it's good to know those exist. Okay. Right, nothing over here. We'll head back the other way once we're sure that it doesn't know that we're here. So we have the element of surprise on it. What's down this way? Don't see much of anything down here, actually. Yeah. There's some old skeletons, but like they look very old. Don't look like there'd be any problem for us. Okay. Continue along this way. Just staying aware of our surroundings. Say that as we run into the troll. That looks like it did some good work. Yeah, well, that seemed to do something. That looks like trouble waiting to happen. Okay. Chest, which has many potions in it. Okay. Let's jump over there. And yeah, another chest. There's some coins and some lockpicks in it. Another chest. Coins and lockpicks. Dagger of Despair and Grasps of the Rat Catcher. Okay, what's a Dagger of Despair do? Has a chance of doing a lot of damage. Okay. It's like magically lucky. We can get rid maybe of our old vagrant boots. Don't need those anymore. We could maybe try some of these things, see whether maybe there are any properties they have that we could use later for alchemy. So we'll try a few of these out. There we go. Hopefully that will help us with our alchemy later. Yeah. Finding an actual alchemy table might make these a little bit easier, but it's alright. There we go. Hopefully that ooh. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a good idea to take that many things at once. In fact, I'm starting to think that was a really, really bad idea. Ugh. Ugh. Weird stuff happened there. Okay. Right. Should be alright though. Should be alright. Let's have a look through here. Watching out for trolls. There's definitely one troll here. They really seem to not like lightning. But you know what? It's fair. Is there another troll? No. Okay. Some large vats. Okay, a way out. Another troll, actually. Just keep as many shots as we can going into it. Back and slice him up. Ah, that was good. It's another way out of this cave. Don't necessarily want to take that, but that's okay. There's a chest. Okay. Have a look inside. Nothing really worth having there. Grab those. And then a note. I left you poor boys from the mine a little strengthening in case that the nights are hard again are harsh and long. Portion it good. Okay. That's alright. Probably the boys were a little bit annoyed at all of the cave trolls. Let's see where this takes us out. Ah, it's over here. Interesting. Well, I want to head back in there, but it's interesting to know where it heads out. Okay. We'll head through this way. Up and around. We already know that most of this should be clear. So that's fine. Yep. Avoid like blowing ourselves up with that. No real way up there. No real. Oh, that's just the minecart track. Not really worth worrying about. Okay. So this leads into a different part, right? Is this the same room? Ah, it's the same room. Okay. That's fine. Don't need to worry about it then. Yeah, that was where we killed. Yeah, that's where we came in. So there should be another troll just at the other side here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Just a couple of blasting. Nice. We'll grab what it has on it. Definitely grab all of that stuff. Put it away. What we got here? It's a dead miner. Ah. Must have been one of the guys the letter was talking about. Not much else in here. I mean, I suppose it wasn't mine. Not expecting ancient riches in here. But, yeah. Well, at least we cleared it out. The villagers can now use that again. Ah. Well, we went in there, cleared the whole place out. It's barely taken any of the day up. What time is it anyway? It's probably about midday. Wonder whether we can wait here. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, I need to wait till it actually gets dark. Well, there were a few houses back here. They might have a bed that we can wait in. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. So up here, yeah, we can maybe go try and wait in that bed over there. Like if the house has one. Alright. Fairly secure, I think. It looks like it would do. Farmhouse. Okay, anything in here? Okay. Cool. Grab this stuff. Oh god, crap. Maybe a little bit overkill, but also carrying a little bit too much right now. Ah, the first volume of the Butcher of Ark. We'll definitely read that later as well. Scribble parchment. I don't know what's going on. Everyone is so strange. The animals are evil. They ate Mummy and Daddy. Oh dear, it looks like they might have eaten you as well. Ooh. What's in the chest? Some coins. We found our bed to wait in as well. Okay. What have we got over here? We have another chest. We could use that, I suppose. Right, and then a tanning rack. I wonder whether we can get rid of some of our leather here. Or turn some of our pelts into leather. Yeah. Let's turn our pelts into leather. There we go. Lots of leather. There we go. And then, I don't know, do you want to turn it into leather helmets maybe? And then the rest we can turn into strips. Yeah, and then we can sell it all later. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably enough. Good. Good. Right, well, let's find a bed and we'll rest until later. So, probably 12 hours. 10 hours, I think, would do it. Yeah. Well, it's later. Let's go and see whether we can start the ritual yet. Should be over here at the stones. Yeah, nightfall has definitely come, and that is a very, very large moon. Right, yeah, I wonder if it's an omen. Right. Over here. Let's start the ritual. We'll balance the skull on our head. Ah. Well, I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but I feel a little bit smarter, actually. Yeah, I feel a little bit smarter. Right, well, I suppose that we should head back to Riverwood, and we do have a way to do that. We have our scroll to try out. Let's see how it goes. It's a bit old, so it might not work, but let's try it. Okay. And is it working? Oh.